So last week I was sitting in shul, and right in front of me was a tissue box, Kleenex, and it's covered in skateboards. And I'm looking at the tissue box, and I see that there's a message there. That in 1959, finally, after years, the skateboard enthusiasts produced the first ever commercial skateboard. And underneath it, 100 years of moments, a century of strength. So Kleenex, which apparently was created in 1924, is having their 100-year campaign. Now, I don't particularly find skateboards to be all that inspiring, but Kleenex is giving every year significance through a moment that happened over 100 years, a century of strength. One time, Reb Chaim Oizer, after writing Shailos Teshuvas Achiezer, he showed the Sefer to Reb Elio Chaim Meisels, the Rav of Lodz. Reb Elio Chaim looked at it and he was so awed by the geoinus of Reb Chaim Oizer. Reb Chaim Oizer said to him, "Nu, when are you writing your Sefer?" And he noticed that in the pocket, Reb Elio Chaim had a small little book. It was held together maybe by a rubber band with papers flying out of it. And on it was written, "This almana, 100 rubles. This yosem, 20 rubles." All of the money that he had to give and that he had given all of those that were nitzrachim, that were in need. And Reb Chaim Oizer said, "Oy, halavai, one day I'll be able to write a sefer like that." The gematria of shame, a person's name, is sefer. Every person writes a book. Zeh sefer toldos adam. How do we write our book? We tell our stories. Our stories are 100 years of moments, a century of strength. As we begin a new year, a year where we hope and we daven and we pray that we won't have a year like last year, with such difficulty and tragedy. Rather, we need to show the Ribbono Shel Olam we're writing a sefer. I walk down the street, and instead of looking at something immoral or inappropriate, I turn the other way. Take out your little notepad and jot it down. And then the next day, there was a billboard, and you passed by, and you turned. Another moment, another entry into your sefer. And when you're done, at the end of the year and at the end of our lifetime, we hand that sefer to the Ribbono Shel Olam, and we say, "Here, this is who we are. 100 years of moments. 100 years of vayemoins. A century of strength."